PYK Lawyers, how are we doing today? My name is Corey Schneider and I am a search engine optimization expert. I am actually just next door neighbors to you guys. I'm from Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, and I stumbled across your guys' site looking for some lawyers in the Spokane area, and it was something just about your website. It was very clean compared to other people's, and I looked through you guys a little bit, read a little bit up on you, and realize you guys might be someone I could potentially, work with in the future. But right now, I wanted to just shoot you a video and give you a couple free tips on how to maximize your online presence a little more, because this is what I'm an expert in, and give you tips where you can float in positions where your phone's going to be ringing more, you're going to get more clients and more money in your pocket. Okay, so let's get right into it. And let's get these tips coming your way. Okay, with that said, everything starts with Google. Okay, so let me just open up a new window here really quick. 1 second, it's loading, and let's go to Google. Okay, and so people, when they want a service or they have an issue or a problem, they go to Google to fix their problem. Okay, and you guys are lawyers, so you are the solution to these problems, these aches and pains, whether it is whatever it is. If you guys are personal injury lawyers, I really didn't read up on exactly what you guys did, maybe a little bit in the construction realm, but whatever it is, when someone needs a lawyer or an attorney or whatever service, they come to Google to get their answers. So let's type in some words they're going to be searching for. Okay, Spokane Lawyers, one of the main ones, or variations of that word. Okay, Spokane Lawyer. This right here is what I'm going to give you tips today, is to float right into this position. Free tips. Okay, and the reason why this is important, and you can snag a spot here too, this is organic search, and this is the Google local listing 7-pack. This is so important because 60% of the search volume these days is on smartphones. So think about it. In smartphones, have you ever searched for a restaurant or whatever else? See how the address is here, the phone number, and your website business, as well as your Google Plus account sync to it? What this means is when people are searching on a phone, this address of yours comes up and they can sync it right to their maps with one click. Or the phone number comes up, they can click call and it automatically sync. You don't have to dial in the numbers. It's convenient. This is the 21st century. People want answers now and they want it fast. So it is crucial to get into these positions. Let's first find out where you're at. So the variation of this keyword though, Spokane Lawyer, Lawyer Spokane, Spokane Attorney, Spokane, Best Spokane Lawyers. It's searched hundreds and hundreds of times a month in Spokane, and this is where you guys are at. So it's crucial we position you here to get the phone ringing more and get more money in your guys' pocket. Okay, but let's first find where your website is located in relation to this keyword. Okay, I believe you guys are on the second or third page. Okay, and I'll explain to you why that is no bueno, not that good. Okay, yeah, you're right. Okay, so third page, let's see, third page it is. Okay, you guys are right here. So think about every page as a mile, and you guys have a clean site you most likely paid some good money for, right? So look at your site as a billboard. Right now, you guys are 3 miles off the main highway. That's just funneling into a city, let's say Spokane City. And your nice billboard is 3 miles out in the woods or in the boonies or whatever. What are the odds someone's going to drive out there, or someone or even walking? What are the odds they're going to run into your billboard, right? Or whatever, whoever's company billboard it is. Slim to none. Maybe you'll get a hick out there, a redneck or whatever it is, off-road in their car and stumble across you every once in a while on a blue moon. But that's the same thing here with Google. 75% of people don't go past the first page. I mean, ask yourself, do you ever, when you're searching for a restaurant or a service or whatever it is, do you ever go past this first page? If you do, you might go to the second page, but no one ever goes to these other pages. And like I just said, 75% of people don't go past the first page. So it's key to get you positioned where people's eyeballs are, and they want answers now quickly. So that's why we're going to get you here, and that's what I'm going to explain to you. Okay, so first things first is I want to show you one thing over here, and this is your, where is it? It's one back. Okay, you guys are right here. You see this? So you have registered your business with Google already. I don't know if you know that or not, but because you have this teardrop here, okay? So this address right here is the address we want to stick with and work with. And I'm assuming you guys are still there. And what I mean by stick with is the next things I'm going to tell you, you want the address to stay the exact same. You don't want to abbreviate Avenue because you've spelled it out here. You don't want to abbreviate West because you've spelled it out. So when things start with Google, I'm going to just show you really quick. Google Places. This is what you've already done with your business, okay? And I know that from that teardrop there, as well as your address. You've registered your business on Google already, okay? You made a profile. You probably have some pictures up there, a little description. That's great. And the address and the phone number and then a link to your website. And then website name. That's awesome. Next, what you want to do is you want to do it with Yahoo Local. Okay, so you type in Yahoo Local, and you're going to do this first one right here, I believe. You're going to click on that. Oh, nope, it's one back. Do this guy right here. Local listings, okay? Don't fill this out. Scroll down a little bit. And what you're going to do is try local basic listing for free. Sign up. All you need is a free one. They're going to try and sell you on more. You don't need it. You put some pictures. You put a description, a link back to your website, your name, your phone number. Make sure that address, though, is the exact same that I just showed you in Google. It has to be the exact same. This is crucial, or else it will not work. You spelled out West and Avenue, so you spell those out. Everything's got to be the exact same, okay? The description can change, though. You can vary up your description some too, and fill it out a lot. Fill everything out they ask for, okay? That's the next step. The next step after that is go to being local. Google loves it when you're all over the web. The web is a place where you can look at you slap in a sticky note all over the place, or a little quick marketing paper or whatever it is, and look at the web as you can stick it everywhere. Google loves seeing that. They reward you in their search engines by you doing this. So Bing, you do the same thing. Get started and you do the exact same thing I just told you with Google and Yahoo. You fill out the profile and do all that jazz, okay? Keep it consistent. Remember that. Okay, that's step one. The next step, okay, is come on over and go to a tool called whitespark.ca. And what this tool does is this pulls up other websites and directories locally and nationally where you can list your business. You can create another little profile with pictures, description, name, address, and phone number, and a link back to your website. And this is crucial because what I've just told you, the more places you are, Google will start to reward you, okay? That's how it works. So click on this guy right here, Local Citation Finder. Okay? So log in is what I'm going to do. You're going to click Try It for Free. I'm going to log in because I have an account. Okay? Right here, you enter your city, Spokane. Boom. Enter your key phrase. We're going to do, right now we're using lawyer. Okay, it could be attorney, it could be whatever, it could be Spokane attorney, or it could be the very lawyer Spokane first. It doesn't really matter, but we've been using Spokane lawyer as the example, so we're going to do that. Click search. It's going to take about 30 seconds to load. I already have it loaded to speed up this video, okay? So, where are we at? We're right here, Spokane lawyers. Citation sources, 36 plus. And there's more you can find out on the web and other places by doing some other searches. But 36 is what it is for now. And then so we click in here. See, these are the top ranking businesses in that 7-pack. See? 7. 1 through 7. This is your competition. I'm sure you recognize these names. They're cited in these amount of places. So what you're going to want to do is you want to outdo your competition, and then Google will reward you. So your most that's out there is 10. So what I would do is do 20 to 25 of these, filling out the information, making sure it's exactly the same, going through. And there's some other stuff you can do on the back end after this to really keep your site and your business glued up there in this 7-pack here. Some other tips I can show you in another video if you want. But this is going to do the job to get you somewhere in here, okay? So that's what it is. These are all these websites. Make sure you don't do a duplicate, though. Okay? And what I mean is if you're already listed in one place, if you're already on one of these websites, don't do it again. Okay, so maybe you guys have a Google Plus account. Don't make another Google Plus account, okay? Or whatever it is. Google does not like duplicates, okay? So whatever websites you aren't on, go in and put your information in, okay? With that said, that's about all I have for you guys. And let The power of this is unreal. I mean, just by being in these positions alone, you could get 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 more clients even easily, because this term searched hundreds of times. 10 more clients a month. I mean, you do the math, you know what a client's worth to you. But talk about an increase in revenue. Oh my gosh. And with that said, I gave you tips to float up here. Then what you want to start doing is asking your clients to give you some Google Plus reviews, okay? And everything I told you there are, actually, I don't need to tell you that yet, but what I'm going to say is if you want me to shoot you another video and give you tips on how to get here, you can do that. Okay, see your competition, he has one slot here and he has a slot here. You can take up 2 slots. The more slots you take up on the first page, it's going to increase your odds of people calling your number versus your competition's. Okay, with that said, I hope this video was informational for you guys. I hope you can apply this info. If you don't have the time to do it, or maybe try and get your secretary to do it or something, but if they're not feeling comfortable with this, I know it's kind of it's a whole nother ballpark, and it's kind of out there, and you might get a little overwhelmed with everything I've told you. But say you can't do it and you do want some extra help, feel free to click on the tab below. It says discovery form. Go there and fill out a couple quick questions, and give me a little more info on your business, and I'll see if you even qualify to work with me. If you do, I'd be more than happy to help you guys out, get you some results, get the business coming in, get the phone ringing, and that's the name of this game. A lot of people that provide these services and whatnot, they just talk about drifting, or they just talk about getting you on the first page, when really they should be talking about profits and revenue and how they can make you more money, So with that said, if you don't want my help, or you want to run with this yourself, you will get results by doing this. So if you want to do that, I'm glad this is helpful. I'm glad it's beneficial, and we'll talk to you guys soon. But if you want a little help, feel free to hit me up. Have a great day, you guys, and we'll talk soon. Bye.